It is the gold standard to which all other lavender essential oils are compared. 2/3 of lavender oils on the market today are highly adulterated and of poor quality. Due to the nature of essential oil supply chains, even the third that occasionally find the middlemen to sell them a good essential oil, they have no such guarantee on future purchases. This data is published in the Journal of Pharmaceutical and Biomedical Analysis in 2021 by our partners at the University of Mississippi School of Pharmacy and the National Center for Natural Product Research. We are extremely proud of this research, and we look forward to our future work together to revolutionize the essential oil industry. doTERRA has cracked the code to consistency. doTERRA shows high-quality, consistent results with multiple batches over multiple years. You have to understand this. This is why I'm here. I cannot do medical, human-based clinical science until we can be consistent, and we are. We've cracked that code to consistency by producing pure and consistent lavender oil year to year, batch to batch, despite the inherent inconsistency of Mother Nature. The same study that is referenced on the bottom of this slide in front of you shows this consistency. Other manufacturers who don't control their supply chains as we do, and who don't have a worldwide growth cultivation pattern as we do, are at the mercy of local Mother Nature. To further underline this, let me share with you an analysis that Dr. Satyal Prabodh did with us over 4 years worth of lavender essential oil at doTERRA. He looked at 133 batches of lavender essential oil over that 4-year period. And we looked at the major chemical constituents found in that lavender oil, linalool and linalool acetate. Linalool, standard deviation over 133 batches was 1.23%. And linalool acetate was 1.91%. That needs a louder cheer. That's better. What that means is that when you use lavender, it's the same every time. You can rely on it like the sunrise. When we say pharmaceutical grade, this is what we mean. We mean that every time, every batch, every year, it's the same. This remarkable consistency is only possible when you have that global supply chain that you own, where you grow lavender from many different locations and blend them together. Anything less than this kind of consistency has now been proven in this article to be adulterated and inconsistent lavender. Next takeaway. doTERRA's whole essential oils are absorbed better. doTERRA's lavender essential oil is absorbed significantly better than synthetic constituent chemical compounds. In a human clinical trial designed to determine optimal dosing of ingested lavender essential oil performed at Prime Meridian Healthcare with a research team at doTERRA and NCNPR, 40 people were given doses of lavender essential oil and matched doses of linalool. This pharmacokinetic trial revealed that the linalool concentrations in the blood of participants was highest when the whole essential oil was used rather than the single chemical compound linalool. This has never been shown before. Thank you. It's fascinating to the scientists at NCNPR, myself included. If you're exposing yourself to poor quality lavender oil, to synthetics, you don't know what harm you could be doing to your body. That's why doTERRA's whole essential oils are the absolute best, because there's no lavender on the market that you can trust. Please come to the Terra Talks to see this groundbreaking data rather than just hear about it. Here, I'm just sharing with you the conclusions, but I want to nerd out with you. I want to show you every little bit of the data, and the Terra Talks have all of that data from these publications in it. So come and let me share it with you. Best of all, these findings and all of the associated conclusions are FDA compliant. Remember, skeptics can be swayed by speaking their language. For example, using clinical studies and peer-reviewed evidence. Second, doTERRA is the only company for these highly respected trials to be done, because we're the gold standard for purity in the industry. No other medical school is going to do something like this. They just won't expose human beings to unsafe, inconsistent oils. Because we've cracked that code to consistency with a natural product, we can do clinical trials now that nobody else can do. No other company can do this, only us. And perhaps the most exciting thing to look forward to is that the data will be easy to understand and to share. All you need to remember from this presentation is peer-reviewed research shows that doTERRA's lavender essential oil is now proven in peer-reviewed, published research to be the gold standard for purity. We've cracked the code to consistency, and for the first time we have proven that the whole lavender oil is better absorbed than synthetics. The findings from these studies give us the incredible opportunity to continue advancing the study of all of doTERRA's essential oils. The future holds endless possibilities for our oils and health benefits, and we aren't wasting any time. Studies 4 and 5 will build upon what we've learned from studies 1, 2, and 3. Study 4 will research a novel delivery system for lavender that I'm not going to tell you about. And Study 5, in partnership with a major research institution, will demonstrate its efficacy in a medical environment. This is the pattern, the research strategy we will follow as we revolutionize the essential oil industry yet again, using peer-reviewed research to differentiate ourselves from the crowd. I've shown you how we've completed studies 1, 2, and 3 with lavender, and how lavender studies 4 and 5 will now be conducted in the future. Please remember that we will do this same pattern with oils year after year, proving that doTERRA is the gold standard for purity in each and every one. If you are not pure and consistent, you cannot do this. No other company can follow where we are going. They just haven't done the work that is necessary to even begin. Join me for the nerdy Terra Talks later today, and I will share with you all of this data line by line, table by table, and graph by graph. Thank you so very much.